Hello and welcome to the show. Today I will share with you the best optic attachment that you should load out on your weapons when playing Call of Duty's Black Ops 6 multiplayer game. So with that being said, let's get right into the weeds. And so we'll start over here in our weapons tab. We'll click on loadouts. Now we can select a weapon, and in this case I've selected my Compact 92, and then I click on Gunsmith. Over here under Optic, we will have a long list of optics to choose from, but this video is not about all these optics. It's about what I consider to be the best, and in this case, probably the most popular optic being run today in Black Ops 6 multiplayer is the Kepler Micro Flex. And there's good reason for it being so popular, as it provides an unobstructed view through and around the lens. When you're actually looking down sight through this optic, you don't get a lot of the optic in the view, you get a lot of glass, and so you actually get a pretty precise sight picture, which is what you're looking for out of your optics. Now, in order to unlock the Kepler Micro Flex, you will need to level up some of the weapons. If you want to use them on your ARs, you'll need to bring the AS Val up to level 5. On any of your SMGs, you'll need to get your PP 919 to level 15. On shotguns, you need to get your ASG 89 to level 15 as well. On your LMGs, it's going to take some work. You're going to have to grind your XMG up to level 40. Marksman rifles, sniper rifles, I mean, you can do it. You can see your DM10 level 20, LR762 to level 30. I would not run the Microflex on sniper rifles or marksman rifles. And then, of course, on your pistols, you just need to get your 9mm PM to level 5, so you can do that fairly quickly. Now, the Kepler Microflex is pretty popular on all your SMGs. It can be run on pistols. But with that being said, I do not run it on ARs, although some people will run it on your ARs, and I definitely don't run it on my LMGs or any of my rifles for that matter. There's a better option. So we'll take a look at my Craig C, and here you can see I'm running the Willis 3X optic. It again gives you a real clear sight picture, but unlike the Kepler Microflex, this actually has 3X magnification, so you get a little bit of zoom, and with a rifle, you're going for longer ranges, typically your moderate to long range gunfights, and so that 3X magnification is ideal, and with the thin frame around the actual glass, you get a very clear and clean sight picture again. So on most of my rifles, I will run the Willis 3X. Now, to unlock the Willis 3X on your ARs, you'll need to level up to level 35 with the XM4. For your SMGs, your KSV will need to get to level 20. On shotguns, you'll need to get the Marine SP to level 23. Your LMGs, you just need to raise the level to 10 using the PU21. And then your marksman rifles, you would need to get to level 15, and sniper rifles, pretty simple, level 5. Not necessarily an optic I would use on a sniper rifle though, so keep that in mind. But with that all being said, with smoke and grenades and what have you being so heavily used, I have actually gone away from using the Willis 3X on most of my rifles and even submachine guns, and I am now running thermal on pretty much all of my weapons. And in this case, on my submachine guns, you can see I'm running the K and S thermal, which gives me a holographic sight with thermal imaging capabilities. It also, on my submachine guns, where the Kepler does not give you any type of magnification, this optic will actually give you 1.5x magnification, and then obviously the thermal target identification, and you actually get kind of a bonus with recoil gun kick reduction by using this optic. Now, to unlock the KNS thermal, you will need to grind your SMGs up to level 20 with the Jackal PDW. Shotguns, the Marine SP level 31, that would be a heck of a grind. Your LMGs, you would need to level up to level 25 using the GPMG 7. The marksman rifles, you'll need to get to level 30 with the AEK 973. And then the sniper rifles, once again, you're using the LR 762 and you need to get to level 20. Now on my rifles, I run an optic with a little more magnification, and that is the Otero Thermal 2X. And so now I get the 2X magnification, I also get that thermal target identification, and then I get recoil gun kick. Now, to unlock the Otero Thermal 2X, you'll need to level up your weapons. Once again, in the case of your ARs, your GPR 91, you'll need to get that to level 15. Your SMGs, you'll need to get the Compact 92 to level 35. That would be a bit of a grind. Your LMGs, you need to get your XMG to level 15. Pretty easy to do. And then your marksman rifles, you need to get to level 30. And then on the sniper rifles, not something I would use on a sniper rifle, but you need to get to level 25. And so in my experience right now, the best optics to run are thermals. And that is mainly because of the heavy use of smoke and grenades and what have you. The lobbies are just filled with smoke, and it's nearly impossible to use any other optic unless you're just firing blind. Which if you do and you actually eliminate a target, you'll get a little reward for blind fire. But unless or until they reduce the smoke in these lobbies, I'm going to be running thermals. Those are going to be the best optics in my opinion. Alright, that's enough jaw-jacking for today's show. Let me know down below which optics you all are using, especially if you're using different optics than the ones mentioned in today's video. Speaking of today's video, if you found it helpful or you gained any insight, perhaps you could spike that like button. That would be greatly appreciated. Also, while you're at it, you might want to shoot that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. So with that all being said, until next time, seek and destroy. See you in the next video.